Nope.
Motor pestle.
I don't know, Mom. And he's,
Maybe.
yeah, I mean,
Or
it looks
maybe
kinda like that, but
they,
that's not what they're doing, I don't think.
Grind
It
the
kinda
coffee
looks
into a
like that.
fine powder
Maybe,
and then mix it with hot water.
maybe when they pack the, maybe what they do is they grind it up with the sugar and they pulverize it so that when they're putting it in the thing, it comes out. Maybe it's like that, when it gets that froth on it. Yeah, and maybe that's why. The
But
sugar.
you definitely have to have an espresso maker.
Right, but the sugar doesn't end up sitting at the bottom like it does, you know, that's what's making me think, maybe that is the secret, maybe you have to grind up the coffee ground, you know, pulverize the
Thought we were
coffee
getting
grounds.
attacked.
Oh, really? Well,
I'm
what's
like
that?
Pearl Harbor.
Maybe that's it, you pulverize the coffee grounds and the sugar together, and then you put it in the espresso machine, and the water runs through, and that's how you get, could very well be, no, you don't think so?
In a real espresso machine, you would never put sugar in.
I know. That I realized, Jonah, but
I
this
mean, you can
Cuban,
put sugar in it. Oh.
Yeah, but doesn't it always kind of just end up so, I mean, it makes it
I'm
sweet, but you end up with
sorry.
kind of a puddle of sugar at the bottom, don't you? Usually a little bit.
Apparently,
Coffee, you know, you never end up, it's like the sugar is so part of the coffee, you never end
Yeah.
up with a residue of sugar at the bottom, ever.
Cecilia has Cuban coffee every morning. I'll ask her sometime
Maybe they use like raw sugar.
all about it.
She drinks Cuban coffee.
Well, that's what she told me, so I presume
Oh,
she.
really? Oh.
Unless she just means, maybe she just means she buys, you know, there are brands of coffee that are Cuban and it's strong.
I don't think so.
You know,
Sounds like she
drinks
has
the
a
sugar
sugar coffee, yeah.
Yeah.
variety.
Yeah.
Why don't we get some breakfast chimichangas?
Oh, from there? I
Are
don't,
you reading anything, Jonah?
Yeah.
Some breakfast?
Maybe it's.
if you hear it, Jonah,
It's
you just have to go down here.
We
That's
heard
where
it.
the construction thing is.
We heard
Yeah,
it.
but
We
they're
seen
gone
it.
now.
You've seen it?
You're gonna have to kind of chase them down, I think.
Do they come 3 times a day?
I don't know, but they go to any place where they see people working. So I could take you
There's
to,
people working.
Well, I don't think it's gonna come here.
Didn't they explain to you that it's like a
it's a food
It's
truck.
like a
It
food
goes
truck
around
for
a-
construction
Right.
sites. So it goes around
It
and
just drives
just
around
looks for
any
people
place
that are
where men
working,
are
and then it
working.
plays its little
Right.
tune, and then
It's like a copy. You never find one when you need.
Oh, we could find you one, I guarantee you can find one. I just drive around to wherever work's being done.
I know, doesn't it sound like a good college student business?
Yeah, why doesn't that happen?
I don't know.
Did I tell
It'd
you
be very
about the,
seasonable. And
did I tell you about the guys that would get, they got like all the licenses for a hot dog stand up north, and they would get out there on like Friday and Saturday night and sell hot dogs to all the drunk people.
Really?
Totally brilliant.
Really?
They must have made a killing.
You mean
Yeah.
in the winter or just in the?
Oh yeah, dead winter.
They sell hot dogs to who?
All the drunk people right on the College Avenue. There's all these frat houses.
Yeah, see, that's what you call
Absolutely brilliant.
seeing the market.
Well, you know what they do here that I think is brilliant?
Capitalism at its best.
No kidding.
Here, you go to BJ's or wherever, you buy a shitload of water for nothing, the bottles of water, and then you just stand in the street on a hot day and people drive, like on US 1, they'll just sell them on US 1, you know, for like
Really?
$1 or $2 or something. You know how a bottle, if you
Yeah.
go into a 7-Eleven, you pay a lot for a bottle
Yeah,
of
but
water.
it's just, it's like drive-by water, it's just so convenient to
cold
grab
water.
water. And I would do
What do
it,
they
I'd
pay
grab
for?
one.
Well, they pay nothing, I mean, whatever you pay.
You
at
pay
BJ's,
like
you
for
pay-
24 bottles of water, you probably pay $3.50 or maybe $4 at the
Right,
most.
and you sell them
Oh,
for a buck
okay.
or two a piece, and you
Yeah.
know,
24
I mean, I
bucks
think
per-
that's brilliant. And
Yeah.
Ben, why don't you go make some money doing that, honey bun?
Instead of staying out there forever, I never see anybody buying water. from me.
That is
You
a real
don't?
resume
Oh,
builder.
boy.
Work the corner of 56 and 64.
Yeah, that's what it's made
You probably have to have permits for that though.
Yes,
Well,
I-
don't
yes,
do
I-
that, and no.
I spent 4 years selling roses on the corner of.
Yeah.
You should have a permit, but as soon as you see the police coming, you just kind of go behind the gas
No,
station.
I wasn't selling this, I was just carrying it home.
Yeah. Trust me, and once again, the police have bigger fish to fry than, people selling water on the corner.
So what you're saying is that there's a lot of opportunity for small crime here because there's so much big crime that nobody
You
focuses
betcha.
on the small crime.
Would you agree with that, Ben? What?
Mission Impossible.
Oh, no, it's not. He's quite good at it.
Yeah, that's not Mission Impossible. What I'm struck by is that they can climb down that, but they don't go climb down the other one.
Oh, he fell.
He's just not an amateur.
Sucker.
I saw one start out this morning and he was like just hanging, dangling from his feet at the top of the thing. He had his hands like pretty, it looked just like Mission Impossible.
There aren't any monkeys around